Okay, next we move to global supply chain issues. So these are the issues. So we have three main issues. Okay, the first one is the greater time difference. Okay, the second one, greater geographical distance, and the last one, participants from different countries. This is about where you want to supply your products globally. Okay, so you have to make sure when you want to if you want to deliver outside from your country, you have to think about the time difference between your country and other country, and then about the distance, okay, in terms of geography, and who are the participants, okay, who are the user from other countries. So you have to calculate everything. So if you want to supply something, so you have to do the research. You have to understand about who are the customer that needs your products, and who are the organization that will buy your products later. Okay, and then we have to look when you have that issues. So that's why we need internet. Okay, so internet will help manage the global complexities. In what way? So they have the warehouse management, the transportation management, the logistics, and also the outsourcing. So the internet will enable move from sequential supply chains to concurrent supply chain. So we can look in this diagram. Okay, previous diagram where you have the push based and pull based model. So you have either in the one way or two way communication. Okay, left to right, right to left. Okay, but when you have the internet, okay, internet supply chain, okay, so you can so the data or the information will become transparent. Okay, so you cannot hide the price, you cannot hide the maybe the amount that maybe that you want to charge. Okay, so this is about the internet supply chain. Okay, so if you can see here, this is about the private industrial network and net marketplaces. We will cover in topic 9. Okay, so so they have the virtual manufacturers, contract manufacturers, they have the manufacturers, the existing manufacturer, the existing distributor, the existing retailer, the customer, and also the supplier. All right, so this is the diagram that to show that everything is transparent. Okay, everything is transparent. So what are the business value when we use the ACM system? The first one, it will match supply to demand. Okay, so when you want to produce something, you have to make sure you base on demand. Okay, based on demand. When there is a demand, so you can supply many items at one time, and it will reduce the inventory levels. Okay, number 2 will improve the delivery service. How you want to improvise the delivery service? So maybe you have to make sure that the products or the services you can deliver to your customer at the faster time. Okay, fast delivery. Okay, and then you have to think about how you want to make sure that your customer is what we call that, your customer is really satisfied, okay, with your products and services. Okay, number 3 is about speed product time to market. Okay, product time to market. So for example, like you want to market the product within a month. Okay, so you have to make sure that you have to understand the timeline. You have to make sure that the timeline is achievable. Okay, if you want to produce something. Number 4, use assets more effectively. So what are your assets? You have to understand about your asset, the labor, the money. Okay, and then you have to make sure you follow the legal, right? Okay, and then number 5, reduce supply chain costs, lead to increased profitability. You have to make sure all the costs you have to reduce the cost to make sure that you can get high profit. Okay, so how you want to reduce the cost? So that's why we have the outsourcing happen. We use the internet, okay, because we want to the first thing first, you have to understand you must get the profit. That's what the organization goals. Okay, in any organization, the goals is the profit. So then you have to understand about how you want to reduce the supply chain cost. So um at that point, you have to understand either that your supply chain, okay, so maybe the supplier charge you with the high cost. So you can choose many supplier at one time, right? So you can make sure that you get the affordable cost, but with the faster time, and based on the good quality. Okay, and number 6, okay, the most important is to increase the sales. Okay, to increase the sales. After we understand about the supplier, we have to make sure that we know about our customer. That's why we have the customer relationship management system. Okay, the CRM. Okay, in the CRM system, okay, in other words, we call it as you have to understand the customer, knowing your customer. Who are the customer? Okay, so for the customer itself, that's why if you go to mall, you can see that most mall, okay, they try to make sure at the counter, at the cashier, they put something that affordable for people to take and buy, right? For example, the price much more lower, maybe 1 ringgit to 2 ringgit, or maybe higher to 5 ringgit. So, but people can buy affordable. Okay, so dia tak letak for the products that cost 20 ringgit at the cashier. So they understand. They try to understand the customer behavior. Okay, so in the CRM also we have the CRM system. Okay, CRM system is to capture and integrate customer data from all over the organization. So they try to understand the behavior and then consolidate and analyze the customer data. Okay, that's what any telecommunication company do. Okay, they analyze the data. What are the customer need? Okay, sekarang nak apa? Because like right now, because of the PKPB, PKPD, MCO and RMCO, of course. So they need the faster internet. Okay, the faster internet line, and then the internet line must be good. Okay, must be good, very good. Okay, because everybody facing the work from home, the online and distant learning. Okay, so they have to understand this is the behavior that they need to understand. They will analyze, and then they try to make sure that they can give to their customer. Okay, and then they will distribute the customer information to various system and customer touch point across enterprise. That's why if you make any complaint to the customer service, they can check your data. They know your account, the account. They know everything about you, because they have the system that integrate everything about your data. Okay, and to provide the single enterprise view of customer. Single enterprise view of customer, this is about the customer data. Okay. For the customer, okay, we have the 4 main system, but for the customer doesn't need to know about the human resource. Okay, doesn't need to know about the production. Okay, so which department that always deal with the customer? So the first one is sales. Okay, sales. So macam mana dia buat sales? So maybe by using phone, by using web, or the retail store. Field sales maknanya dia pergi jual dekat macam pergi kat seorang kan. So dia buat field sales, retail store, ataupun kat situ dia tulis okay 50% discount. So this is the retail store. Okay. Web, they put the advertisement. Okay, so they make a sales. Kalau phone, through phone, dia akan call you. Okay. And dengan customer juga melibatkan servis. Okay, so involved with the service. So most probably they have the call center data. If you have any problem, then or if you have any question that you want to clear about something, so you can call the call center data. And then also they have web self-service data. So macam dekat situ dah ada Q&A. So macam dia tahu apa soalan kita nak tanya, and then they already put the answer. And then they have the wireless data, the field service data, and social networking data. Dan ini selalu social networking data, they put everything in the social network or social page. They can the location is answerable to the customer. Okay, macam wireless data ni maksudnya dekat sini macam you boleh afford untuk dapatkan jawapan tu dalam bentuk wireless. Maybe by using your smartphone, by using your any mobile. Okay, ini mobile device. Okay, and then by using marketing, you do the campaign, okay, the content of the marketing, and you can analyze the data of the customer. So macam dekat sini lah yang dia boleh macam tahu. Okay, so dia tahu kalau macam urban area, rural area, how they want to market their product. So they are based on the data that they get from maybe from the sales, or maybe from the question that you pop up when you call the call center. So benda-benda macam ni yang dia akan study. Okay. Right. In the CRM also, okay, they have the CRM software. Okay, CRM software is the packages range from niche tools to large-scale enterprise applications. So they have two modules. Okay, the first one, they have the PRM, partner relationship. The second one is about employee relationship management, ERM. So PRM ni dia lebih kepada partner. Macam partner ni macam contohnya like KPT, MPT, PTN is a partner. Okay, partner relationship. Like bank, okay, credit card company with the bank is the partnership. Okay, so they can get macam sometimes macam you will say that how you get my number. Okay, macam contohnya KFC and pizza is a partnership. So kalau you dapat promotion dekat KFC, you at the same time you akan dapat promotion dekat Pizza Hut. Okay, so ini yang kita panggil sebagai partner relationship. Maknanya dia macam 2+1 lah. Okay, so you akan dapat benda yang sama. Okay, and then dia ada ERM. ERM dia lebih kepada untuk your employee. Okay, setting the objective, employee performance management, performance-based compensation, and employee training. Sometimes you perasan tak, bila you telefon, dia kata, okay, panggilan anda telah akan dirakam dan digunakan sebagai training. So, itu adalah ERM. Okay, ERM. So, dia akan based pada macam, kalau kadang-kadang kan bila you dah call, dia akan tanya, berapa star nak bagi? Nak bagi senyum lebih ke, nak bagi senyum kurang? Okay, so this is about the ERM. Okay. Okay, and then okay, about the CRM package tool. Okay, so yang ni I akan sambung sekejap lagi. Okay, so I will touch about the CRM packages tools, the operational CRM, analytical CRM, and also the business value when we use the CRM system. So I will see you in the next video later. Thank you guys.